Previously on The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure.
What am I even doing right now? But still, if I let this opportunity pass me by,
Hey, no. And now back to breaking every barrier!
Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Where you last left off, I rizzed up every single one of my fucking party members. Everyone. Randy in YouTube form, Wazzy, Tio, Ellie, Noel, Zeit, Chief Sergey, Anton, and even Billy. And it was beautiful. So much sexing. So much wonderful sexing. I even got to make out with Ellie. You guys said it was it was a kiss? It looked to me like he kissed her cheek. It looked like they actually touched lips there. But maybe they did. It looked like just that's why I went, ah. Because their face didn't look like they went into each other. It looked like she moved to the side and he just moved his head closer to her and then they hugged. It was cute. But if it was like tongue on tongue and they stuck their face in there, I would have gone like, oh yeah. But yeah, it was very sweet. Lots of sweet moments. Why the fuck are some of these optional? Like Rishia's, Wazzy's, and Randy's were like, why is this optional? The optional CGs describing your entire backstory. Sure, okay. Anyway, outside of that, the fucking Avengers have assembled. We're all gonna fucking burst into Crossbell. And hey, look, even Ren, Estelle, and Joshua are all back here to help us out for basically solving all their plot lines last game. But uh-oh, the town's looking really blue, and as we know, blue means bad. Despite the title of this game literally being blue, with a whole bunch of monsters spawning around the city. Thank God we got Chief Sergey and Dudley here to fucking unleash the heat. With that, we are gonna work our way out here to the geofront sector and make our way into the city, and I think just kind of burst in the front door. We're just gonna be like, yeah, fuck this shit. Just gonna go fucking flying in there. But anyway, last episode, Rector McGetgood said, again, I love this username. I 100% agree with the sentiment of the entire Trail series being one huge game. In my opinion, it's almost impossible to rank any individual game on its own because none of the games would be what they are if it wasn't for all the others. And that becomes even more true as the series progresses. Even FC and SC, which would be the most self-contained, can't even be ranked as individual games. Trails deserves to be the exception when it comes to game rankings. People should just rank this whole series as one game, lol. Yeah, I mean, I find it harder than other game series in general, like with Trails in particular. Just because I feel like there's so much carryover, and funny enough, I will say also, I feel like the writing feels very consistent in terms of how it is written, right? How it portrays itself throughout the series feels pretty yeah, all right, this, I wouldn't say predictable, but more just it feels like it was written by the same person. And I guess you could argue that for things like Kingdom Hearts, because Nomura did design that, but there's also moments I feel like in Kingdom Hearts where I feel like the dialogue gets worse, honestly, as time goes on. And I don't know if it's just because I'm am I getting more critical, or was it always that bad? Or maybe it's because our plot has gotten so bloated, full of stuff, that we end up just kind of spouting a lot of the same gibberish back and forth, and it ends up just making characters seem dumber. Maybe it's because characters aren't growing. But there's a consistency in terms of how this is all written, because Anaconda is the one that is essentially heading all this, that it all feels like it is actually in the same universe. With the only exception of the weird one being Trails the Third, just because that one was so oddly structured compared to everything else. But I did see a number of you guys sort of agree with the sentiment that it is sort of hard to sometimes look at these games individually because the game is so much like this epic story, and also because it's not done yet, you know? Even these games, these earlier games, feel like they're building to something that we haven't gotten to yet, right? I'm gonna beat this game and potentially solve the problem here, but are we done with Ouroboros? Have we beaten all those guys? Are we completely done with the DG cult and all that shit? Hell no, brother. So that's what I mean, where it's it's building to something and it's hard to know whether that something is gonna be worthwhile. Maybe we'll get to the end and they'll just fuck it up. I mean, that'd be horrible. I hope that doesn't happen. Holy shit. But as we're continuing to also cascade and build up a snowball of more and more characters, right, that we keep building on as time continues, it's I don't know, I almost am slightly nervous. It's can you even stick the landing when you have so much riding on it? I feel like a lot of series, the longer as they go on for, the harder it is to land or to actually end it in a way that is satisfying for people. But hopefully that isn't the case here. But Rector make it good, and everybody else who also sort of felt a similar way. Thank you so much for helping sort of quantify what I was feeling. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. Oh, yeah, I guess that apparently Kondo said that all bonding events are canon except for the romantic parts, which, okay, sure. I guess everyone is just having a nice one-on-one chat with Lloyd, except for Ellie. Fuck her. I really wish that they, like, I don't like the way they handle the romantic stuff here. Like, I wish that they just committed to it, like, hey, there's a canonic one if we, like, because, like, I'm gonna feel, like, bad down the line if it's just Lloyd forever the Bachelor, which I think it is. I think they're gonna do that. When I feel like very clearly, even the main story sort of pushes you towards Ellie. So even if you pick somebody else like Noelle or whatever, just say, yeah, sure, whatever. And then down the line, when Lloyd is not a main character, assuming he ever shows up again, you see him in there with Ellie. That would make me feel good. I don't really want to see like, oh, Lloyd's still forever alone because he's such a dumb dipshit. He's such a fucking dense asshole. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and jerk off in the corner for the rest of my life. God damn it, no, Lloyd. It's not what we want from you. Oh yeah, you guess it also apparently Dudley has the best master force in the game. Keeper? Oh, because of his ability to revive you. Yeah, but the problem is I'm gonna have to, it's not maxed out. I have to like build it up again. I mean, it's cool. And I did say that it probably would work good for Lloyd for the fact that it can attract enemies' attention. So maybe I'll switch to him at some point, but I think for right now I'm gonna stick with what I got. Oh yeah, I never actually looked at what are the big rune things do? Grants magic reflect, art steal. What? It's not permanent, is it? Like as long as I'm casting it, it will always, we'll just be able to magic reflect everything? Is it? I doubt it. It'd probably get like one hit off of it and then I'd have to like cancel it and restart it again or something. That's cool. Heals 50% of max HP, halves all. What the fuck? That's fucking insane. Halves all incoming damage? I mean, granted, I mean, to be fair, we've been running into some insanely super fuck busted enemies like Ariandra that do like 20,000 damage with their fucking S-craft. Even half of that would be nearly enough to kill me anyway, but you know, but still pretty cool. All right, you guys did also remind me that Kevin did technically get his stigma in a very similar way to what happened with Wazi, because he got the lance, right? And when he absorbed it, he used it to kill Rufina. Hence why all that, you know, horrendous guilt he felt in Trills III. That's right. I honestly kind of had forgotten that he was in the presence of an artifact when that happened. All right, what's going on with everyone down here?
We're going to have to keep the safety of the citizens our highest priority when we break into the tower. I can't find along the side of the rest of you, so I'm going to have to do my part to make sure everyone in the range of operations evacuates safely. Thank you, Rebecca. Their role is just as crucial as any other.
That's right. We'll do everything we can to reduce collateral damage. Be careful all the same. Well, silver lining to the situation, there's no sign of this magical construct breaking in yet. I said it wouldn't rule out the possibility this drags on much longer. There's Crossbell to break this deadlock before it gets to that. Why would you even say that out loud, bro? You know you're jinxing it, right? At the Declaration of Invalidity, our officers down at headquarters are willing to lend us their support. Franz has been acting as our go-between with them. Franz is? Really? Ah, Franz is alive, thank God. That's right, he's one of many officers fighting their hardest for what they think is right. Could you keep doing the same?
We're going to need something a little tougher than a patrol car if you hope to bust through the defensive line of magical constructs. As far as horsepower and top speed go, your team's car is our best bet to get the job done, Lloyd. Right.
We'll make sure nothing stops us from recovering it. You make sure to watch out for yourself, Kate.
I will. Good luck, Lloyd.
What's back into the tower? We're gonna stop them from jamming our communications. And that ship you're riding in, the Merkaba, correct? You may be able to contact them as well.
I see. If you manage to do so, we could also petition Jonah for his aid again.
Good thinking, Tio. Jonah will be a tremendous asset to us right now. That's one more reason to make sure we hack into that tower.
God damn it, now fuck Jonah. I was still at the IBC's tech department until the Declaration of Invalidity. After that, I hightailed it out of there. My pal David said he still wanted to believe in Lady Maria Bell, though, so he just remained at the tower. Oh my God, you fucking idiot. Things being the way they are, I can't stop worrying about him. He's probably already dead, dude.
I'm definitely going to find Maria Bell in her weird outfit at some point, right? Wait, what did you say? I want tenter hooks over here? What the hell's a tenter hook? All right, Emma, are you finally going to stop being bitchy to us now after this? I'll be leaving things on this end to you, Emma. Stay vigilant. Can't afford to let anything compromise the operation.
Understood. You make sure to do the same, Dudley.
Nope, she pays us absolutely no mind. I think the president secretly had those magical night things in his back pocket. It's madness. A real threat, but I think we'll manage somehow.
Anywhere over here? Oh, I think it just leads... Oh, actually, this might be the front door. Can we go around this way? Did you guys clean all the bad guys that were out here? I think they actually did. All the vacuum cleaners that were trying to kill us. Oh, here we go.
We're really about to break into Orcus Tower. It's gonna be our toughest fight yet. Once we get in the operation, that's it. No more turning back. You're right. None of us know for sure how it's going to turn out. We need to be prepared for anything. Still some time until then, though. So if we have any last-minute errands to run in the city, this is our chance.
It's our last chance. Dude, guys, this is gonna be our last rounds in the city. Maybe. Maybe.
Alrighty, I should do another weapons check before the operation's underway. By the way, I just saw Inspector Donovan over at the hospital. How's he doing? Is he holding up okay?
He's well. His wife is helping nurse him back to health. They said he should make a full recovery.
Aw, man, am I relieved to hear that. The inspector out of commission. The rest of us gonna have to work extra hard to pull things together.
Chief Surrey is over here smoking. So, I didn't get the chance to say this earlier. It's relieved to see you kids are alive and well. Glad you all didn't die.
You as well, Chief. We were worried about you.
You and everybody else here have been hard at work underneath the city this whole time, right?
Yeah, all of us set up base here a while ago. Began looking for a way out of this mess. We don't have the luxury of sitting on our ass anymore. Now things are hitting the fan, though. Botching this operation isn't an option either. There's no room for error if you plan on bringing Kia back.
We know. You can count on us, Chief.
Fucking better.
You had to turn to less scrupulous means to get our hands on these weapons. It's bad look for us officers of the law to use the black market, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. As long as they get the job done against those magical constructs, I won't complain. It's fucking guns. Had to suck a few dicks for it, alright, but don't you judge me.
Risha, I was wondering where you went.
Oh, Lloyd, I was just taking a moment to center my key before the operation. There's a strong chance we'll meet Bloody Shirley outside Orcus Tower, after all.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I feel like she needs to be there for that. Fuck. Oh, why do your skills have to suck so much, Risha? It's funny, her moves just kind of blow, and the fact that she also has like barely any support skills and the one she has is kind of useless. It's like, especially at this point in the game, it's like, I'm almost like, well, it's just because I'm playing on normal difficulty. Like, no, they just suck. They just suck compared to everybody else's. Her moves are decent, at least, you know, if I have her in my party, but I kind of would prefer to have Randy and stuff because I get more options. Yeah, same goes for Uncle and the others. Be a real pain in the ass.
Yes, but be that as it may, I refuse to let myself fall to them.
Ah, fuck. I might have to consider switching her out with somebody. Maybe I get rid of Dudley then? Dudley has really good shit though, man. I feel kind of bad though to be like, all right, get out of my party. No vengeance for you. With the whole Ilya thing, it's like, ah. All right, I'm gonna go run around Blue Town real quick. Breathe in that fresh, dank air. So is there just like monsters everywhere? Not seeing anything on the radar. Wow. Breathing this shit, it can't be good for us. Hey, you guys are still here.
Hell's gotten those dumbasses. Team with those blue bastards of all people.
Don't you think we should join them though, Chad? This is gotta go into shit, you know?
I'd sooner die than fucking join them.
Hell, you say, Huey? We're vipers. That makes backstabbing rats like them our prey. We strike them down like...
You heard Walt. Say vipers are over. When are you gonna get that, you dumb bitch?
Sorry.
Just let me think things through. Don't try to slink off on your own, you goddamn doodle blah blah. Yeah, I can't believe they make us blue bastards. They're looking off Cokie and Dino and thinking.
Did you guys even see us?
Maybe Jet seems torn about this.
Yo, you guys not like freaked out we're in here right now? No, you don't give a shit? We're back. You know, it's us. Whatever. Fuck you guys anyway. How's everybody? Can I actually go into the apartments here? So the blue is not making its way inside the buildings. They have some really tight doors. Oh my God. Gable.
I'm worried about the state of the city. But I mean more worried about the city of Armand and his family over in Liberal. My son and grandson are the best things happened to me in a long time. There must be some other way I can get in touch with them.
Look at you. I love the arc that Gable went through. Like, holy shit. And I helped, which made it even better. Guess what in damnation is that blue mist outside? Just smells like butthole. That'd be like, at least smell like blueberries, but no, it smells literally like asshole. I feel betrayed. I gotta warn the other tenants to stay indoors for now. I don't think it'll be too hard. Guys, what would you do if you walked outside and the whole world was just blue? What would your thoughts be? Would you be like, this is slightly peculiar? Or would you be like, whatever, just a Tuesday. Go about your fucking regular day. Go to Whole Foods or something.
Mom and Dad look really worried about something. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine, sweetheart. Yeah, just don't look out the window.
Situation's getting pretty dicey in Crossbell. Can't begin to guess how things will pan out. No matter what happens, I swear I'm going to keep Rhoda and Lima safe.
They told us we would be put under martial law, but we never expected it would become this serious. I'm so tense that my hands keep trembling when I try to cook.
Okay, guys, I have a feeling this door's gonna finally be unlocked. I'm gonna finally be able to go. I mean, technically, I have been in there, right? But I'm actually gonna be in there, and he's gonna be in there with his son, not drinking. Yeah! Yeah! I'm so pissed. They still fucking play. He's like lying on the floor unconscious. Oh, wait, never mind.
That's not fine. You two, young lady. Stay inside no matter what, all right? Don't worry, son. Your pop's gonna keep you and your friends here safe.
Cut out, old man. Give me barf. Old man's been able to afford my booze lately. He's like getting depressed. He's... whatever the fuck this is. Ugh, barfs. I don't even know him anymore. Man, Mystery's a sympathetic sack of shit. God damn.
Oh, this guy's way more lame when he's so...
Oh my God. You kids are brutal, dude. He's way more lame when he's sober. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, hey, if it isn't my best customers. It's pretty sketchy out there, you know? You should buy some protection. And we have some grenades downstairs. That blows those armored chumps so quick.
I wouldn't exactly call grenades my go-to choice for self-defense. You guys got any new shit? Nah, I think it's all the same stuff. You kind of already like maxed out your shit since then, I think. Wait, you don't have... Where the fuck is... Bro, I'm not gonna get to like literally the end of the game, am I? Oh wait, oh there it is. No, it's Shroud. It's right here. Oh my God, I can make it. Mine 3. Yeah. It's so stupid. It's how good it is. Was that there? I think it was there before, but I couldn't afford it. Oh, that's right, because I needed Tyrol bombs, and I had like no way to get those. I think I had like 1 or 2 before. Now I can get it. I wonder if this is the only way to get it in the game. That would be interesting. Oh, hey, the Divine Cloth. There it is. Wow. Oh, interesting. Can I actually do this before? This is usually the thing that you get for getting all the books, which then lets you make like a super weapon. If I get 50 U material, I can actually farm it here. It's probably actually relatively doable because enemies drop U material a lot in this game. That's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Finally, Shroud. Sweet Shroud. Oh my God, I finally got Adamantium Guard. Jesus. Physical, you have to work so hard to get it in this game. It's just basically just Earth Guards, even just a small area. And it costs a fuck ton of EP. The rest how absolutely busted that move was.
Well, if it ain't the SS, it's been a hot minute. I'm surprised you're still one piece.
You like you're doing well, Ashley? Or rather, you don't seem the least bit fazed by what's happening outside.
She's been supporting the police resistance's underground activities, hence her relative nonchalance. She likely saw all this coming.
That's certainly news to us. We weren't aware there was civilian cooperation involved.
Not that you're any stranger to working with underground organizations, are you, Ashley?
You can say that again. As long as I can turn a profit, I'm not complaining. We're actually in the middle of some emergency prepping in case it really hits the fan soon. I built some real top shelf stuff out at the warehouse for this. If you need anything, just ask Jingo.
Will do.
Well, look at this. The Testaments and the fuckfaces working together. Led by Anime Me. Well, well, looks like we have some special customers in today.
You!
Oh my god, Wazzy! Where's the others too? Ah!
Expect to find the Testaments here, but not the Saber Vipers too. So this is where you've all been.
Yeah, we've been hashing out what to do about the situation in the city. Forget that. How's up with that janky ass outfit, Wazzy? Why are you looking like a little bitch?
And what about Abbas? Is he with you too?
Sheesh, settle down. One question at a time, boys.
Cut 'em some slack. Your sudden comeback's really throwing these guys for a loop.
They are right to be confused. Perhaps you should clarify the circumstances for them.
True, but we're going to be here all day if I have to explain the parts about the church and the Grails Ritter. I promise I'll give you guys the full story later. Does that work for now?
Sure. No, fuck you. Fuck you, Wazzy. I'm so sick of being the second to Abbas and everybody else. I deserve to know. Don't you realize who I am? I'm Anime Nico. It's me. I'm just calling myself Keens. Shut up. You're nothing. No, I'm you. You need to face reality, Nico. You're nothing like me. Look at me. I'm exactly like you. No. No. Kill him, Lloyd.
What?
Kill Keens right now.
Why would I do that?
Just do it. Do it now.
I'll kill him for you.
No, it's gotta be Lloyd that does it.
All right, fine.
Yeah, I'm not killing him. You fucking suck, Lloyd.
Yeah, fuck you, Lloyd.
No, fuck you, Keens. Fuck both of you guys. You guys suck.
Sure, we still need to figure out what's going on outside, though.
At the very least, you all seem to have done a good job holding it down the fort for Abbas and me.
Of course we have. Abbas did promise you guys would come home to us before he left. You couldn't just turn our backs to the neighborhood in the meantime.
Don't think a survivors would do anything to this for you, though, Wazzy, dumb bitch.
No matter.
Oh, wait, was that Dino? It was Dino.
No matter what happened so far, we want Wald to have a place to come back to when it's all over. Are you serious? He fucking tried to smoke you in his giant demon form. You still are trying to, you're still thinking about him? Nah, fuck him.
Yeah, down just because they're at home just as much as it is your guys. Though, Jed and them aren't really on board with that yet.
That's so. Well, thanks for pitching in anyway.
You're really coming to your own, Dino.
When's Dino's spin-off game?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ha! Nothing be ashamed of, little dude.
That aside, I don't give a fuck about any of this. It doesn't seem as though the President's monsters have made their way into the downtown district. I think we can trust them to safeguard this area until we complete our mission.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
That wraps things up here then. We should be going. Keep watching over Trinity in the neighborhood a little longer for me. All right.
You can count on us!
Be careful, Wazzy.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but go crazy out there. Fucking kill everybody. I don't give a blah, blah. The fuck don't get a blah, blah. I wish Jen and them would help out. Still upset about Wald left us though and tried to murder us, but I can't blame him too much. I guess it makes a little sense. I'm actually not sure why I give a shit what Wald thinks anymore.
Still the time we're gonna deal with these blue bats for the record. We need to protect the downtown district when Wald comes back. Just same virus working together. Never thought I'd see the day. Still, if anyone knows what they were capable of, it's us. So we're lucky to have them as allies.
Just gonna sit here and stare at each other.
It's out to his family in East Street. Hopefully things aren't too bad over there.
God damn it, I'm so fucking important. Come on, tell me I'm important, Lloyd.
You're not important at all, Keens.
Shut up. Keep an eye out for everyone down here. Good luck to you guys. They're gonna kick the buck out of us.
God, I really hope in later games I come across a lookalike of me that is way cooler than Keens. All right? This shit just pisses me off. I can't wait to leave this butthole behind. You're the worst fucking in-game persona ever, Keens. Yo, what's up, man?
It's you guys. Haha, you're safe. You managed to rendezvous with Dudley and the others yet?
We did, luckily enough.
I'm right here, dummy. Thanks again for sprucing Berserker up for me, old man. Things seriously saved my ass while I was out in the city.
Good to hear. Still, better make sure to keep it at its weak points in check. If that monster of a rifle ever breaks, can guarantee I'll be able to fix it in 2 shakes.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
As long as you know what you're dealing with, that's good enough for me. I don't know what kind of tricks the president has hiding up its sleeves. You folks are going to want to keep your weapons properly maintained.
Of course, we'll come to you if we need help.
So what do we got here?
Yeah, we got some new shit here. Oh, there's the divine cloth. Oh, no, that's right. The cloth is used for armor, specifically. Anything with, yeah, it's character specific too.
Anything with 20 evasion? No. Hopefully that stuff is still there. They didn't get like, they didn't toss it out. Or their shops are even still open anymore. Wait a minute, why do I? Oh, that's right, I got new weapons for everybody. I was like, why is the only one, Lloyd is the only one that still has his equipped. That's right, because I found something for everybody except for Lloyd. I actually wonder, is this gonna be better than what they have? I don't even know. I guess we can check. It is and it isn't. It's more damage, less accuracy though, and less range. Well, I'm not really doing a whole lot of shooting with her anyway. Yeah, these are like mildly better. And it kind of varies. It's just like, well, what the hell? This is so weird. This was like, it's got 20% critical and better strength, but the evasion goes from 10% to 5%. It's like, what the fuck? I don't get anything because I'm already a badass. I came here with a big gun. I don't need a bigger gun. Oh shit, we do have these fuckers running around. Nothing to buy from shops. Yo, what's up guys? Oh my God, there's some people in here. All standing and staring at us. The fuck you doing out here? What the hell you doing, Lloyd? I know I have martial law being placed, get on my note. What the fuck is this nonsense? Well, those monsters outside like to handle my restaurant, my dear Shot. I fucking cleave it in half myself.
Such my size unimaginable. Makes you close up shop yesterday. We had the chance.
That'll be a mine and better be safe at home. Close up shop earlier if I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, this is the fish lady, I believe. Croc! I'm worried about my stall. Someone's gonna steal my little spinny pinwheel things. No! Hope Roy and Chairman Moore's all right too. Oh my God, I swear to God, if anything's happened to Roy or Mei Ling, I will fucking murder everyone in the city and then myself.
Wonder what she's doing right now, wherever she is. I'm so worried about her. Wonder if she's out there while all this happening in Crossbell.
This should be a good opportunity to reunite Shanshan with Rishia.
Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Okay.
I'm scared, Dens.
It's okay, Lily. I'm right here with you. What even are those things walking around outside? They're not gonna do anything to us, are they?
Yeah, they are. Thanks for still selling my shit, by the way.
Have I even gotten all the... I still haven't gotten all the recipes. The game's almost over, dude. Where did I miss stuff? I still got like... What, like... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Wait, no. 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. I still have 5 left. Where the hell are they?
It's already been clean now of all times. It's not like there's anything better to do. I guess I'll give the all another once over.
Okay, so those monsters walk in and their dirty feet everywhere. All right, okay, all right, I get it. So I was thinking to myself, I don't know if there's anyone I need Rishia to interact with up here. Ah, fuck me.
Rishia? Is that really you? Where have you been? I've been worried sick. Shanshan, I'm sorry for causing you so much concern. Yeah, you better be sorry, you big dummy. Still, thank goodness I get to see you again. Ah! Don't cry, Shanshan. What do you mean don't cry? So did I miss my best friend in the world? I'll hate you forever and ever if you leave without saying anything again. You got that? Loud and clear. I can't apologize enough, Shanshan. Thank you for being patient with me.
I'm happy for the both of you.
I'm so happy to see you again, Rishia. Punch you forever and ever if you leave without saying anything again. You got that? Loud and clear.
Aw. Yay! Yay! Oh God, I've been... I feel like, holy shit. Could you imagine going through this and not doing that? You just leave Shashan hanging forever? I mean, granted, they defeat it eventually, right? She's gonna go dance with Arkansas and everything, but... Holy dumb fuck, that would be painful. Okay, I don't think there's anybody else that Shanshan needs to, well... No, there's the fucking Arkansas crew. I assume I can go in there. I feel like Dudley's gonna have a bunch of randos to fucking interact with. I think I could probably switch out Wazzy with Dudley. Don't make too much of it. I simply can't trust the Trestus or SES alone. On the same page, not wasting time. Okay, blah, blah. Yeah, I see. Because then, yeah, I would have needed Wazzy to interact with the Testaments and everybody earlier. Oh, thank the gods Roy's here.
Don't worry, Grandpa. Sure, Kronk and the others will be all right. Sucks getting in touch with the Civic Center, but the best thing we do right now is stay put at home. Now I'm worried about the safety of our street vendors. Many of them insist on keeping their businesses open even after martial law was declared, so I didn't protest. It's my fault they wound up stranded. anything would happen to them, it'd be my responsibility alone.
Mei Ling? Oh, thank God.
Grandpa and Roy are standing watch outside. Won't let those scary things get to us. So don't you worry, Mei-Ling. You got nothing to be afraid of. Boy, and Grandpa told me to stay up here. I'm so scared.
Oh. Poor baby Mei Ling. Don't worry, I'll fucking kill anybody who dares lay a hand on you. I'm just gonna leave the city now. I can't leave the damn building. I miss fishing, boy.
I can't fish, so all I can do is pass the time to repair our gear and stare at the sexy receptionist. We carry plenty of reserved food, so don't even think about using this tank to fish. Got it?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Ayo.
The SSS? What in the dickens are you doing here? Oh my god, you silly billies.
I haven't seen any of you since the day Crow was made president. Good to see you're still in one piece.
Hey guys, it's been a while, hasn't it?
We are glad to see you are all okay. That goes double for us. Oh, my sweet little Nihon has finally come back to me.
Oh, honestly, you all do realize this isn't the time for small talk, right? Yeah, we all miss each other, but you know what I miss more? Some good intel. Now get over here and dish. We're up for it. We're up for it if you are.
So that's what you've been up to.
We didn't have a clue of what to make of the situation, but this helps clear things up.
My mind was racing all over the place when I heard of a red ion and suddenly showed up on the West Highway too. But it was actually the Bright Gang, huh? Go figure.
Then there's Hayway and the CGF Resistance Force helping out of the East and North Gates. Says you've been calling in quite a few favors, haven't you?
Heh, what can I say? We're a popular bunch.
So the magic golems in the city haven't been attacking the citizens? Not for now, at least.
We've been on alert and patrolling around the area for anyone who might have gotten locked out. But as far as we can tell, there hasn't been a single instance of those walking suits of metal attacking a citizen. Now, they must be under the President's control.
In a way, that's actually a bit of a relief.
That doesn't mean all the people trapped indoors aren't scared of their minds, though.
Lloyd's right. The longer this goes on, the harder it's going to be to guarantee the public's safety.
I hear you. The guild can't just sit on its hands on this. As far as we're concerned, civilians are in danger. That's why we're going to help you break into Orca's tower and arrest Croy's sorry butt.
Much appreciated. It'll be heartening to have the guild's cooperation.
There's just one thing. I bet anything that Arios is waiting up in that tower. He's probably got Maria Bell and that ogre with him, too. Not that this is any news to you, but if you break in there, you're going to be in for the fight of your lives.
Believe us, we know.
No matter the berries they stand in our way, we have no choice but to overcome them. Well, alrighty. As long as you know what you're getting yourselves into, just give us a ring when it's go time. We'll be preparing until we hear from you. Will do. See you later.
We helped everyone who couldn't make it home take shelter indoors. We didn't have time to check inside all the buildings, but I'm sure Pearl's somewhere safe. President clearly doesn't care about keeping up appearances with the actions he's taken. So telling what turn the situation might take next, so be careful, SS. These magic golems Crow deployed are going to be a headache and a half. We'll need to take every precaution to ensure no civilians are harmed during this liberation mission. Regardless, releasing those monsters and letting them roam around the city is unconscionable at best. We're going to make Croy pay for his crimes. I swear on the name of the supporting gauntlet.
Our hands have been tied ever since the Crossbell declared independence. The guild has a duty to remain neutral and stay out of this kind of business. But putting civilians in danger like this is a whole different matter entirely. It's not happening on our watch. That's why we're going to help you break into Orca's tower and arrest Croy's sorry butt. You know, it kind of actually makes you wonder how... So Sky handled... We were bracers, right? And in this game, we were the SSS, which is like similar to bracers, but we have had a bit more freedom in a lot of ways. So I wonder where Cold Steel goes, you know? Are we going to go back to bracers again? Or are we going to do something completely different?
Restrictions have been getting tighter ever since the Speaker's declaration of invalidity. He's even cutting down on ambulances. We've been making do with whatever medical supplies we have in the city for anyone who can't be transported to St. Ursula. There's a limit to what treatment people can receive here at the cathedral, though. It's imperative that the hospital be accessible. That's another reason this liberation mission has to succeed. Something weird happened while I was patrolling outside earlier. Could swear I sensed someone familiar. Could it have been? No, there's no way. Forget I said anything.
Oh, that's totally going to be Kilika. 100%. Still got Arius' name on the board. There's Zell.
Monsters wanted the streets haven't shown any signs of breaking into people's homes. It's too soon to relax around them, though. We need to keep our guards up until this mess is over with. Not gonna let anyone hurt you and Serena.
Oh, fuck, right. Here's Noel's mom.
So it's been such a dear the way he's been helping out in Ossia. Do my part to make sure those monsters out there don't touch a hair on Sunita and Yuget's little heads.
Probably need to have Noel meet with her mom.
Ozzy here, so everything's gonna be okay. I just know it.
Azelle hurried home from the downtown district. Thankfully, that calmed poor Yuget enough to stop his crying.
I wasn't crying.
Hey, sure you weren't. You're a brave little boy, aren't you, Yuget?
Shut up. I mean, yes.
Noel, is that you? Thank Adios came on. I'm so relieved to see you. You too, sweetie. It's been so long. You know, I have faith in you, but I was starting to get worried. The defense force must have been keeping you too busy to come home, right? Well, about that. Don't worry, dear. I know things have been complicated for everyone in this mess Chris started. Also, that Fran was discharged from the hospital. Are both my daughters working with you, Detective?
That's right, ma'am. They're good hands. We couldn't do what we're doing without their support.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. You'll be hearing no complaints from me. I want you and your sister to take the path each of you think is right, Noel. Choose one that'll let you march on without any regrets. I'm sure your father will be watching from Adios' kingdom with pride. We will, Mom.
Aw.
Be careful, okay, Mom? Now, who do you think you're talking to? I mothered you and Fran, didn't I? You're the ones I should be worried about.
Aw. Yeah, that was definitely worth doing. Sunita!
Don't worry, okay, Marie? I'll protect you no matter what.
Martial law has been enacted, so it'd be best for us to stay home. Sure, everything will be all right. This couldn't possibly last forever.
I'm worried about our neighbors in the residential district. Hope Sophia and Cindy are safe.
The door is locked. Seems that the tenant has already vacated the place. Oh, that's right. He did say he had to go back. He's going to go home to his family. It's estimated to have been forged during the Middle Ages using multiple metal alloys, constructed amidst a low, pleasant ring. Theorized the bell was created by some influential person at the time, so its true purpose remains shrouded in mystery. Not anymore, does it?
The fuck am I still doing in this store? I'll be. It's good to see the kids are in here once.
Hello, Garant. Hope you've been doing well.
I hear a set for sore eyes. Hard work, I take it.
Do you seriously get any other customers? Be honest with us.
You even brought Dudley with you. Because they're going to go down, aren't they? Yes. Our apologies if it disturbs your business. Heh. A little late for that, I'm afraid. Today, even with things off the deep end, I still managed to get some new stock for you guys. Nothing too fancy, but go ahead and give them a look.
Thanks, Garant. We'll do that.
There's no way it's better than what I have, right? No. Okay. I was like, I swear to God, if this fucker has a bunch of shit that's just randomly better than the ones I literally had to forge from the other guy, I'm gonna be pissed.
Our old stomping grounds.
The SS building.
We're home. Finally.
Baby.
Ah, you're back! Welcome home, everyone!
I missed the glops.
Let's go! Okay, let's start digging into these hot pots. Kia went out of her way to prepare all this. There's plenty of meat, fish, and vegetables to go around. So it's your fill, everyone. After that, it's early to bed, early to rise. Let's eat!
Dudley's like, I wasn't here for any of this.
Really brings back memories.
It does. The building isn't nearly as bad as the shapes I thought it would be. I would have thought the defense force would have rummaged through every nook and cranny.
It may have been left alone out of consideration for the girl. After all, appeasing her is vital to the president's aims. She holds this place dearly in her heart, so one didn't want to offend her by rifling through it.
That makes sense.
A very unsentimental motive on their part, but I'm happy it stayed the same either way.
Kappa's here. He's like, where the fuck is my food?
Kappa.
It's good to see her safe. Yes, I see. Thank you. Yes. We just have to step away for a little while. We will come back as soon as we can. I promise.
What'd he say?
He has been waiting for us all this time. He also expressed how relieved he is to discover that his roommates are okay.
Is that so?
How oddly faithful for a cat.
May as well give the little guy some grow bubble here. It's like, this isn't fish.
Kappa's really scarfing it down. It would seem he missed the taste of cat food. He supposedly hunted his own prey while we were away.
Damn, really? What a badass.
Not surprised. Kappa took care of himself long before we moved in.
I can't give him a fish. May I have to do it later then? Where's my big reward for giving you fish every day? Okay, was also told that my my reward for maxing out Kia, I had to go to her room. Oh!
Wait, look at this.
What, that overgrown cue ball? Never seen a rock so shiny and white before.
If memory serves,
Oh, it's the rock I got with her at the beach?
you gave this to Kia as a present at Michelin, correct?
Yeah, we had a little competition for finding white stones. I found this big lug and gave it to Kia as a keepsake.
Do you suppose she simply forgot it here?
Lloyd picked up the white stone.
Hey, Lloyd! Everyone!
What the?
Oh my god.
I was happy being with you. But still, even so, this is goodbye. Could that have been Kia?
No doubt. But how?
My sisters tell me that the stone was imbued with some of Kia's residual emotions, as if her hesitations and sorrows were packed into it by force. Kia,
To think a carefree, innocent girl like her would be driven to this.
We can't hesitate. The stone's just another reminder of that fact. Kia's been suppressing these feelings since the day we lost her. What they're putting her through can't go on. Not for another second.
that's right. Nothing could justify the burden they placed on her.
We'll find a way to keto and setting this right. If they want to stop us, let them try.
We won't rest until we bring her back, smiling face and all.
It's time to roll, everyone. Wait for us, Kia. We're coming.
Divine Zero Orb. Cool. She like transformed her with her magic baby powers? Of course. Wow, it's mad buff. Holy shit. Interesting. So if I hadn't given her this white stone, oh, I think that's right. I think you guys actually brought that up. Like, you have to give the stone to Kia. Like, it was actually, yeah, it's right. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Because you only have a limited number of events, specifically. So if you don't give the stone to Kia, then you can't max her out. And similarly, you can't max out Sully either for that reason, because she also needed that for her own social link. Hence why you have to get the secret 2 stones, which is such bullshit. So, all right, that's mad good.
There's our car. It's a good thing nothing happened to it.
Indeed. It appears to be still be in one piece. If I remember correctly, it was Corey arranged for this car in the first place, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Ironic when you think about it.
Who cares? This old girl's as much a member of the SS as any of us. Let's hop in and make sure she's got some juice.
Good thinking.
Wow, this is my first time riding in your car. The interior is quite lovely.
I'm glad you like it.
Kia was just delighted the first time she saw it, from what I hear.
So this is the prototype orbital car this ZCF developed. You can tell from the build quality that it handles well. I wouldn't mind the first division being equipped with these. Again, this probably would have been fine also to get Noelle for this one, because then she'd be like, oh my god, I missed you, and she'd start licking the wheel or something.
Though with the state of the continent is in, I can't imagine importing cars from the world will be a simple matter right now.
Looks like it's still in good condition. I don't think we'll have any trouble getting it running. We'll be good to go for the operation. That said, if anyone deserves to man the wheel, it should be Noelle.
Yeah, it's her baby after all. Besides, she didn't get that license for nothing.
We have secured the car and confirmed it is suitable for the operation. So we drive it straight back to the chief and the others now. That would be best. We still have to hear the fine details of the operation before it begins.
What's that sound?
A call's coming in through the onboard communication system.
What should we do, Lloyd?
Let's put the receiver on and see how it goes. Want all of us to stay quiet just in case, though. We have no idea who could be on the other end.
職務支援課のみんな。
It's been quite a while, SS.
It is! I knew it!
This is Kilika Ruan.
Huh? Kilika? What in the hell?
The flying swallow of the Taito School.
Hey! Where's your server? See, I do at least feel like even, you know, like, I like that everyone's contributing here. If they're like, yeah, no, Noel been good for the car scene, but everyone's saying good things here. The Vision Chief of the Rocksmith Agency. Can't say I expected you to still be in Crossbell.
Could it be that you've been keeping tabs on our operations? Settle down. I merely predicted what your next course of action would be in this situation. I know you're pressed for time, but there's something I'd like to discuss with you. What do you say to another friendly exchange of information?
Well, I'll leave the decision in your hands, Bannings. The First Division has yet to establish a line of communication with her, so I'm not against it.
Understood. We're willing to cooperate, Kilika. But not here. Just somewhere we can meet you.
Crossbell Station. I'm in the second car of the train stopped at Platform 3. The station's been completely vacated, so there should be no threat to you on the way in.
Got it. Platform 3, car number 2. I think we'll be seeing Lecter there too. Am I wrong?
Perspicacious as ever, I see. We'll be waiting for you, Detective. She has eyes and ears everywhere, it seems. Not that we didn't already know that. And we'll have to speak with her, not just her, but Lecter too.
I don't think it's any point in trying to worm our way out of this.
Agreed. Let's make our way to Crossbell Station.
Very well.
We don't know what could happen. I advise you prepare carefully.
We got meant to fight them? Can I see my car? Yay, I can still see my car. Woo! Can I ride my car? Nope.
But can I change the paint color?
Oh, thank God I can. Still those paint jobs I haven't bought yet, too. Technically. This chick is still here. Still slurping.
Go to the restroom for one moment. Suddenly this blue mist has us stranded. What in the world's going on here? More importantly, what are those giant mechanical knights patrolling the city? Is this one protecting us from Erebonian Calvard? So we deserve an explanation for this.
Can't stop you from sitting there slurping everything up. Oh, hey!
Mimi and I went to pick up Abel from work, but then this terrifying mist forced us to take shelter here. Supposedly those odd mechanical creatures can recognize citizens, so there's no risk they'll attack us. But even still, I can't describe how terrifying it is. When one of those things glances my way.
Hi, Mimi.
Guess what? Nice really gave us all food for free! It was so yummy too!
Aw.
Since I work for the city, I had to stay over time to help residents find shelter. I have time to go home myself. Somehow Sally and Mimi saw it coming, so they left to find me. Now we're all stuck here. Wish they would have stayed safe at home, but I would have them by my side. You're with the police, yes? They say you've been operating independently of the CDF. Is that true?
Yes, it is. We're trying to find a peaceful solution to this whole affair.
Has your restaurant been in any danger?
No, we've been all right. Other than a few customers stuck here, it's mainly been me and my staff. There's plenty of circumstances are calmer here than any other businesses. Since we're a restaurant, we have plenty of food to go around.
I see. That's a relief to hear.
That being said, the situation outside is unlikely to become safer anytime soon. We'd appreciate if you could have everyone remain in here for the time being.
Understood, ma'am.
It's pathetic. It took me until the city fell into chaos for me to realize this, but I finally understand what Brahms was trying to tell me. Chef's only as good as their last customer's review. It's true. For so long, I only made dishes to satisfy my own ego. Can't believe how much of a tool I've been.
You finally understand, Celia. You finally see the truth. He's gone through his character arc, guys. He did it. He realized he's been such a fucking tool this whole time. Such a goddamn dude.
You know what would be really funny if Tweedledee and Tweedle Dipshit were still out here just like chatting it up. They were like talking to the night.
Hey, good looking. What you doing over there? You want to come over here my way? Actually, the best part's down.
And then Ra's like,
Almatar was able to return home before the lockdown.
nah, she's still out there selling juice.
I haven't been able to use horrible communications since they declared martial laws. I'm so worried about her.
Miss Ellie in the SSS.
What all of you doing here? Martial law hasn't ended, has it?
No, unfortunately not.
I was afraid of that. How has the department store been managing this then?
Per our customers' requests, we were keeping our doors open for as long as we could after martial law was declared yesterday. But then came the mist. From there, staff and customers alike began to take shelter in here. All of us have been trapped ever since.
We're sitting here some kind of announcement about it overnight, but the government gave us nothing but radio silence. Seriously, what were they thinking? What indeed? Clearly we need to intervene as soon as possible.
I know you're all restless, sir, but don't worry. The SS is currently working to bring an end to this whole situation. In the meantime,
I'm going to ask that you keep everyone in the store until the situation outside is under control.
I understand. Tread carefully out there, SSS. Before you go, please take this with you. May serve to keep you safe.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, Neston. You're much too kind to us. Luckily, food and daily essentials will be an immediate concern while we're in here. The longer it continues, though, the more I worry about our families at home who haven't had a chance to stock up. What did the government tell us? Anything? What are they thinking?
Hey.
I'm actually a big ball of anxiety right now. Being with Southport helps calm me down, though. You never thought a man could make me feel safe.
Real man. Get behind the counter, lady. What are you doing out here?
Having your loved ones there for you is reassuring during crises like these. This makes me a bit of a sap, but it fills me with courage I wouldn't have otherwise.
Any new Crossbell times? Nope.
Lady.
I understand the error of my ways. Give me your best shit. Give me this fucking thing. Give me this too. I don't know if I need it, but just get it anyway.
President was confident no one could attack us as long as we have those ions as weapons. But failed to mention anything about the armored knights we have to march around town right now. A lack of transparency is troubling, to say the least. All I meant to do is frighten the public.
Jesus Christ, that brings me up to fucking 70%. City walkers. Everything else is only 5% evasion, though. Actually brings your speed down by -2, though. Actually, I think I might already have some better ones on right now. Yeah, I got the Stragas, so I don't even need that. It's not 20%, though, unfortunately. If I equip this one, it brings me to 80%. There they are.
I didn't clear like martial law. What is? They could have warned us about the mist. There's big grody dead guys outside. Sure should have gone home. Fuck. I mean, if we went home and just ended up stuck there instead. Low key though, I guess you kind of miss my family though. Yeah, bruh.
All right, I got Lloyd's agility up to 85. Is that good enough?
No, I think it actually might be at 98, technically. Because that's on top of his default 13, right? I think that's the way that works. Yeah. So on top of his default 13, I think he's actually... Yeah, he's at like 98%. So I think we're pretty good now. I'd like to see those motherfuckers try to hit me now. Where's the vacuum lady? She's not walking around.
I know, what's happening outside? There's a balloon dude. The reason I hold up in here is because I don't have anything to eat it back at home. There's something else for it. I also repair my balloon pump while I wait for things to die down. Special support section.
Lloyd, you're all right.
By the skin of my teeth, yeah.
So the other matters, the CBD gave us the rundown. What's going down? Guys, we're working to take care of this whole mess, right? That kid owes somebody is. Oh, just so you know, we want to do what we can to help too.
Yes, you're welcome to use our services whenever you like. Just make sure to stay safe out there.
We will. Thanks, everyone.
Got by the last of those fucking paint jobs, right? Won't ever get another chance for it. We did it, turn 11 car. Did it.
We fucking did it, penguins. God, let's see what that shit looks like, too.
How do things get to this point? It's pure pandemonium out there. I don't know if I'm looking forward to seeing what fate has in store for Crossbell.
Heard you made through all right, but still does me good to see you live in the flesh. If you have any worked on Enigma 2s, my pleasure. Get them tuned up. Real good, boy.
Melda, how you doing, you old wrinkly bitch? You still alive?
Well, if it isn't the SSS, things are about to get a lot more entertaining around here, now that you made it back into the city.
It's good to see you again too, Imelda. You do realize this isn't just fun and games, that our lives are on the line, right?
I was just that you stay indoors if you value your safety. I know. As far as I'm concerned, I have the best seat in the house right here. Now do me a favor and put our dear Mr. President in his place.
Crazy old bat. When are you gonna fucking die, hon? When are you gonna die, lady?
Oh, hey. Evergreen. Gives you 20%. That'll actually secure it. If I get this.
Fuck it, I can definitely afford it. Give me this. Oh, yeah.
Now I am Supreme Dodge Man. Holy shit. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, literally, I believe that the way this works, I mean, I'm either at 95% or essentially 108%. Meaning no physical attack can hit me unless it's an S-craft. Cool. Can I go in here? Nope.
Lloyd, is that you? Oscar, think Adios, you're all right. Yeah, we're hanging in there. How have you guys been holding up? Wait, I thought you were on the lam, Lloyd. What gives?
About that. It's kind of a long story.
I broke out of jail.
Anyway, just a heads up. You and the rest are probably going to want to stay here in the bakery until the situation blows over. Got it. I have no idea what's going on out there, but I'll take your word for it. Watch each other's back, okay?
I'll fucking die in here.
Sorry, I got my bread to keep me safe.
Sure, whatever.
Lock the back door, just be safe. These monsters look dangerous, but they don't seem to attack us as average citizens. Doesn't make them any less creepy, though.
Haven't attracted any many customers since the martial law was declared. So we're using this downtime to develop new kinds of bread. Just sit there and eat all my bread. Hard to know what's happening outside, though. Wish I knew what was going on. Don't go outside, Pansy. Stay here with me. Woody's all going to be all right. She knows how to take care of herself.
What's going on outside? Bring about the best, you're gonna do something about this, right?
No, they're fucking killing us, so you realize the Pansy.
Oh my god, it's fucking real.
Martial law was getting so boring, I stuck out of play. Now I run these stupid mobs everywhere. What the fuck? So, what the fuck? Hey, what am I supposed to do now? It's a bark.
Being trapped in the city for weeks on end is as bad as it gets. Going back to sleep. But we want it's all over.
Oh yeah, True, the ever wanderer, right?
Brewer, how you take a nap at a time like this? God!
Ryu and Drew are safe at home for once. That's one silver lining. The situation has me worried. What kind of mess has Crossbell gotten himself into?
Auntie!
Is that you, Lloyd? Where have you in heaven's name have you been? Do you know if Cecile's alright? We haven't seen her in weeks.
Calm down, Auntie Late. I know it's been a while, but one question at a time. And don't worry about Cecile. She's doing fine, other than all the work she has at the hospital.
Oh, thank Hades, she's okay. You have no idea how relieved I am that you've come back to us. Stay here and wait things out in our apartment. It's much too dangerous to go outside.
Thanks for the offer, but there's something me and the SS have to do. Something important. In the meantime, I need you to stay here until things are safe, okay?
Well, alright, I understand. I promise you'll be careful. If anything were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do.
I promise, Auntie Late. We'll see you again later. I'm a dodge tank now, Auntie Late.
You have no idea how relieved I am that you come back to us, Lloyd. May us be with you, all of you.
Can I actually leave the city? Can I actually, do I need to go, back to, a work or anything, or, look around there? Oh, can only see you now, and after, okay, it took everything to get in. No. Makes sense.
Oh, hey guys. Never my wildest nightmares could imagine something like this happening. Pictures and I need to take as many photos as I can to document what we're seeing.
What should we do? Why do things like this keep happening to our city?
I know, right?
I should check out with the tenants and warn them not to go outside. For the love of the goddess, how can the buffoon be worried about his car at a time like this?
He is. Don't anything happen to my fucking car. I'll take my wife, but not my car. No, this can't be happening. Is my car gonna be all right? There'll be Gehenna and property damage compensation to pay if they lay a hand on my beloved. I'll kill them all. I'll kill them! Oh, it's Pete.
Whoa, it's the SS. Oh, you're Mr. Grimwood's assistant. Pete, wasn't it? What are you doing here, though? Where's Mr. Grimwood? He left to go protest to Orcus Tower after he learned what was happening. Been charged the office while he's out, but I haven't actually heard from him since.
That isn't good. What if something happened to him? The president may have had him arrested simply for appearing at Orcus Tower.
Another reason to put this crap to bed as fast as we can.
Hey, Pete, did Mr. Grimwood say anything else? Yeah, actually. There's something that struck me as odd. He told me to head to the office and clean his desk once the situation's under control. Clean his desk? First I thought he asked because he had to leave in such a hurry. But the thing is, even though cleaning the office is my responsibility, he always tells me to keep away from his desk. According to him, it's because there's sensitive material related to his work in there that I'm not supposed to see.
What could be sensitive enough that Mr. Grimwood wouldn't even allow you to go near his desk, though? And why would he make an exception and ask you to clean it now of all times?
Let's worry about Mr. Grimwood for now, Pete. You focus on staying safe in here. If we find out where he is, we'll let you know as soon as we can. Thanks, SS. Good luck.
Okay.
Hold on, this monster outside. Look, they're wearing armor from the Middle Ages. Anyway, you took the risk of coming all the way here to shop. At least you can do is give me whatever the hell you want.
We still gotta pay for it.
Oh, it's so scary outside! I'm pretty robbery, okay?
Ryu's dead.
Can't believe the monstrosities show up inside the city. Don't tell me this is what the president intended when he enacted martial law.
I sure did. Isn't this great? Isn't everybody so happy? Aren't you all having such a lovely fucking day?
Okay, so I can't go in the law office.
Ever since martial law was declared, the government stopped providing us with rations. We're gonna have food soon if this keeps up.
All I've got is my low-quality loaf of bread and tomato soup. The Haywars are probably locked. Oh, they're not actually. They left their door unlocked. But they're not in here, which makes sense. What about you dipshits?
Am I going nuts, or is there a crap ton of monsters outside?
What are we gonna do if they come after us? Well, Yuri, got a plan, right? Right?
Shut up. Shut your mouth for a second. I'm trying to think, all right? I can't think with all this noise. God damn it. Why does anything bad in life happen to us? What do we ever do? We're nothing but good fucking people, right?
I'm surprised the High Bloods are still in Crossbell.
They must have missed their opportunity to return to the Republic.
I'm sure they'll live. At least they can't cause any trouble while they're stuck in here.
Damn it. Why is anything bad in life happen to us? What the fuck did I do? What's happening? What is that? Someone else harms us, the High Bloods. It was us all accountable. God!
We were gonna escape the Scalper when Crossbell declared independence. No one listens to Reggie. No! Nobody ever listens!
Special support section.
Lady Ellie, you're okay. Helmer, Joanna, I'm home. Sorry for worrying you both.
She said furiously.
Your safety has been only thing on our minds, my lady, ever since Master Henry's declaration of invalidity. It's truly a relief to see you again.
Thank you, Helmer. But unfortunately, I won't be able to stay. There's something I must take care of, no matter the cost. Can I trust the two of you to continue watching the estate?
But of course, my lady.
Lady Ellie, everyone, please be careful.
What the hell? You the only one here?
No lie, I'm terrified, but Letty and Linda didn't caught up in this. Mr. Drake's doing they can't stop. Keep it together, too. Anyway, what's up, Randy? You wanna go gamble?
Oh yeah, girl. Let's do it, baby. Randy. All right. I'll save for later.
This guy's here. I figured martial law was just a little hooey. So instead I came to park and have some fun. I was supposed to know I'd get to be stuck here. It must be the biggest screw of my life. But the old bag is worried to sing about me too. God damn it, fuck her.
Well, look who we have here.
Been a while, Drake. You seem like you're holding up all right.
As do you, Randy. Last I heard, you joined up with the Resistance in Mainz. It's good to see you've reunited with the SSS.
Has the casino suffered any damage?
Not as of yet, no. I urge you to be careful, should you plan on going back outside.
We will. Better watch your back too, old pal.
Pardon me, but you're with the CPD, aren't you?
We are. Would you mind giving us an update on the situation here?
Of course. The hotel is currently housing some extended guests, as well as others who were forced to take refuge here. Fortunately, we have enough food to last us for about a month or so, if it comes down to it. But even then, it's difficult to feel secure when the government has left us completely in the dark. We managed to keep the unrest to a minimum. There's no guarantee on how long that will last. I see. Sounds like you've been managing well so far.
Our team is working to resolve this issue as soon as possible. Can we ask to keep things under control here for a little while longer?
Of course. Be careful out there, officers.
Heyo.
Is that the special support section?
And Risha.
It's good to see you're both safe and sound.
Is the rest of the theater here too?
Yes, all our staff and performing members have been accounted for. The middle of rehearsal on the newly reconstructed stage, as it so happens. The sudden declaration of martial law and lockdown stunned us all, of course. But the troupe came together and agreed to stay here and practice, rather than return home.
I see. That's very admirable of you.
Wait a minute. Risha, is that you over there? Why, so it is.
It's been quite some time. I'm glad to hear you're all doing well.
Not half as glad as we are to see you, Risha. Thank goodness you've returned. I understand you have circumstances you'd rather not discuss. Would you perhaps like to watch the troupe rehearse? Everyone, especially Sully, has been practicing their absolute hardest these past several weeks.
They have they? I suppose I could spare some time.
Go ahead, Risha.
Sully dancing. She jumping.
Wow.
That's an additional scene from Golden Sun and Silver Moon, correct?
Look at Sully go.
The SSS? Why, I don't believe my... Risha, is that you?
Risha?
It is her! The one and only! There's no mistaking it.
Hey, this is the final bit of good news we needed. Everyone, I'm so sorry.
I see, you're working with the SS now then.
I am. I'm sorry I can't tell you anything more than that quite yet. Once we put an end to this, however, I promise to return and answer for my actions. Oh, Risha, what do you look so hard-pressed for? Huh? She's right. This is a happy occasion. No one said you needed to be sullen about it.
Yeah, it's a waste of a beautiful face, you know.
Ply, Celine, Nikolai.
Whatever your reasons may be, do what you have to do and return to us as soon as you can. Here, I for one look forward to sharing the stage with you once more.
Theodore, Eugene. And don't worry about your costume. I'll have it ready for you when you make your good comeback.
So it'll be better than ever by then, too. You can bet on that.
Karelia, Hines. It's been so long. I'm sorry, Sully. Something I've been wanting to tell you, Ricia. Arkansas is where you belong.
This voice, by the way, is not.
I've no idea what kind of burden you've been hiding from us. This theater, it's like home. A place to come back to. For you, for Ilya, and for me. Oh, Sully. That's why, no matter what happens, I'm going to keep this place standing. So please. I know. You don't have to say any more, Sully. Don't worry. I'm going to return one day. And that's a promise. Good. I'm going to hold you to that, you know. So you better swear it. Cross your heart and hope to die. I swear.
I'm happy for you, Ricia.
Thank you for this, Lloyd. But I think we should be going. I won't want to distract them from the rehearsal. Not to mention, we have our own mission to worry about.
Yeah, you're right.
As always, we'll be here on stage practicing for our performance.
Okay.
Why, Sully, haven't you grown a little? Huh? I'm not sure. Why? It's one of those things you pick up in costume design. I can tell by the way your clothes sit on you. Going to need to make a few more adjustments to them again. Wow, you're amazing, Karelia. Now that I think about it, though, you still have quite a lot of growing to do. Better be eating well in between rehearsals, young lady. Sure. Thanks, Karelia.
It's a little heartwarming, isn't it? Almost makes you forget what's happening outside.
I can see what you mean. Arkansas has always been off in its own little world, no matter what's going on around it. Ricia, good luck with that whole break-in you've got planned. Wish there was something I could do to help. But I'll have to settle for practicing as hard as I can till you come back. You guys better make sure you win, okay? We will, Sully. You have our word.
Look at these guys guarding over here.
I had a feeling we wouldn't be able to get near Orca's tower.
No kidding. It's like one of those things spots us, they'll be calling reinforcements like crazy.
Yeah, that'd be bad news for Operation. Let's get out of here before we get caught.
Okay. No busting in. CPD's locked tight.
Don't like anyone's inside CBD headquarters.
The defense force closed it off after the martial law was declared yesterday. We don't have time to waste here, Bannings. Let's move on.
Understood.
Chick's still out here selling juice. Is Unk in here? Hell yeah, he is.
Is that you, Lloyd? Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
Same to you, Uncle Miles. What a relief.
You're telling me. I was quite shocked when I heard you were a wanted man. Still, I knew there had to be some mistake. Not once did I stop believing.
Thank you. That means a lot. I know there's a lot to talk about, but we're sort of pressed for time at the moment. The SS is working to resolve this as quickly as possible. Stay inside the building until then, okay?
Don't tell me twice. So I'll stay safe too, you hear? By the way, my old pal Nielsen's been hunkering down here with us. This is one unthinkable situation we found ourselves in. You all stay safe out there.
Oh, really? Upstairs? Yes, there he is.
So the president's declared martial law.
I saw this coming, by the way, like light years ahead of everybody else. You actually did.
This may indicate that he has been driven to a corner. Tyranny, however, never lasts. That is simply the nature of the world.
I'm on most of the Times Department store. I can't stop worrying about her.
She's fine. She's fine. Hey, it's this chick.
Oh, you're with the police, aren't you? Remember the last time we met?
You're Vice Commissioner Pierre's wife, if I'm not mistaken. Are you taking shelter here?
I am. I asked if you've seen my husband anywhere. He hasn't been back ever since he told me he was going to Orca's tower. No, we haven't. What is he doing at Orca's tower? I don't know. I didn't ask him. Honestly, how could he just leave me to worry at a time like this? This man is in for the scolding of his life when he gets back.
Just sit tight here for now, ma'am. There's a chance he might suddenly show up.
Alright, I will. Do get in touch if you manage to find him.
Huh. Really? So she like, did you grow a backbone or something? So she's thinking to do something?
Oh my god, she's not here! Somebody can go up there?
It's not down here either.
Guys,
I can do it again. Oh yeah. Oh, it still feels good. Oh god, the chiefs are over there.
Hey, it's the SS.
It's good to see you're all safe.
Even you, Lord. Ah!
First, listen about the situation you're in. But don't worry, our lips are sealed. I'll have you, though. Would you be up to swap a little info on what's going on out there?
We'd love to.
Well, I'll be damned. You guys really plan to break into Orcus Tower?
Pull that off and you might actually be able to topple this authoritarian regime. No complaints from me. Just when I thought it'd be easy to get around, this lockdown order went into place. I mentioned all our comms have been jammed ever since that blue mist spin in the city.
So it's been even affecting normal orbital communications. That mist must be emitting some sort of wave that interferes with the signal.
Well, more reason to take care of it quick. Otherwise, the city's gonna get more and more restless till chaos breaks out.
Hate to say it, but you're right. By the way, are you three the only ones in the office right now?
Yes, the rest of our staff get stranded while they're out on assignment. Thankfully, though, we'll be able to get in touch with almost all of them. All of them except for Reigns, that is. He's the only one we lost contact with. We don't have a clue where he is or how he's holding up at the moment.
Reigns? Means Grace's partner?
Yep. Said he's bound to still be someplace within city limits.
So he doesn't take after Grace and do something reckless. Be fair, he's proven he knows how to handle himself, so I'm not too worried.
I said that. That sums it up on our end. You guys have more important issues to worry about, so get on out of here.
We'll be getting up to reporting all this when the news breaks. Till then, guys, speed on the operation. There's not an option here. Somebody's got to put a stop to this tyranny one way or another. Right. Reigns is missing. Grace is probably worried about him too. He's trying to keep an eye out.
Okay, I think we've been around the whole city here. We still gotta go to the church, though. Oh, okay, I'm actually looking at this now. Seems that what I just did with the people on the second floor of the press thing are actually part of what is labeled in the in my guide here as the worst secret DP. So this has to be done after you leave the Geofront Sector D before you head over to the train station. There are two separate events which together give you 5 DP, but it's not in the points which make it bad, but rather that finding these two events has an actual effect on the main story and its later revelations. Both of these also lead you on a breadcrumb chase across town. Wow, okay. So after speaking to them on the second floor, I need to head over to East Street and search for an event and then find a hidden pathway in one of the buildings. Okay. What the fuck? What? Oh, that is stupid. Holy, there was literally nothing over here. I just ran over to this one spot beyond the stairs. It's like triggered.
Tio?
Is something bothering you? It was faint, but I sent someone over in that direction. My apologies. I don't believe it should be any cause for concern.
Well, all right.
What? Wow, okay. Also, there's a chest down here I haven't gotten yet. Apparently. And then find a hidden path down there. Oh. So this is where we go around this side and down here. I came across this before. It's like a chest below me down here, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I haven't actually gotten this yet. Mute. Why do Puck and Roos hate Zani's lectures? Because they're long and loud. God damn it. I think I might have missed that before or something. This thing? Oh my god. There's a hole leading to the darkness behind the wooden planks against the wall.
Definitely looks like it leads somewhere.
Section of the Geofront, perhaps. This place don't seem to be secure to anything.
I think whatever you sensed earlier is in here, Tio Tot.
I believe so, yes.
That's rather concerning.
Should we go look inside?
Yeah, we'll need to check just in case.
Without delay.
So this passage really does connect to the Geofront.
Indeed, we appear to be in part of the D sector. The presence I detected has gotten stronger. That being said, I can only sense a single person down here.
This must be where Reigns is? They're behind that door, I assume.
Yes, there's no room for doubt. Could this be some kind of warehouse? There's some kind of glass on the door we can peer through.
Can't say either way, but at least we have a convenient way to check. See if we can assess the situation from out here before we make any moves.
Hey, there he is.
Right, that's correct. Yes, Colonel. I called you what? Sorry about that, Director. Force of habit.
Wait, what?
Wait, I think I recognize him.
Is that Rains? The reporter from Crossbell Times? What could he be doing here?
Is that the SS over there? Am I coming inside for a chat?
Damn, that was fast. Supposed to being sneaky.
Never mind that. Maybe just listen to what he has to say. Just don't let your guards down.
Keep your hands where I can see him, Rains.
Heh, nice. Got in one. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys. If anything, I'm surprised to see you here.
We were just thinking the same about you, Rains.
Seems you're wearing quite a few hats. Junior reporter and photographer of the Crossbell Times, Grace's partner.
I think what she's getting at is that there's more to you than meets the eye. So cut the act, buddy. Who are you, really? You didn't bail when you noticed us. Probably means you're ready to spill the beans, right?
Of course. But just so you know, the Rains you know was never an act at all. This is the way I really am. Anyway, the truth of the matter is that I work for a private intelligence agency.
What?
Intelligence agency? It's a company called RNA Research. We're based in the Pearl Kingdom.
What? RNA research? I've heard for that name somewhere before.
As have I.
Well, we've only just been established, so nothing really special.
RNA research? Was that like a group from like Zeiss or something?
But I suppose Director Rich is famous enough to get people talking about us.
Richard? You wouldn't by any chance mean the former colonel of the Royal Army?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, this is the group established by Richard. Oh, what? Can't imagine anyone else he could be referring to.
Do you two know who he's talking about?
Yes, his name is Alan Richard. He was the commander of Liberal's intelligence division, as well as the orchestra behind the attempted coup d'etat 2 years ago.
He was the one responsible for that?
Yes, though I also already helped resolve the Liberal incident the very next year.
He's a bit fickle.
Her Majesty Queen Alicia then formally pardoned him as a show of gratitude.
So that's what happened. And after that, he used his experience to establish his own research company.
Sounds like a man of many talents, to say the least.
Dang, you really know your stuff. Guess the SS has been a pretty good intelligence network going too. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out, but my role in this mess from there, huh? Yeah, they can do the math.
Why reveal this to us, though?
I see. So I wouldn't mind establishing a working relationship with you guys. Might come in handy. The way I see it, it's a little talk need to happen sooner or later. Oh, I should let you know. Nobody at the CNS saw any of this. Not even Grace. Sorry I put you on the spot. Could you do me a favor and keep this to yourselves?
Wow.
From what we've heard, you and your firm seem to be pretty third party as far as the situation in Crossbell is concerned. As long as you're not causing trouble, we don't have any intention of leaking your identity. Thanks. I was hoping you'd say that.
I do still have one question, however. Rebel communications have been jammed since that balloon mist appeared in the city. How is it that your equipment is still able to function properly?
Oh, this thing? It's affected, sure, but it still produces a pretty strong long-distance signal. Thanks to the mist, though. The furthest it can reach is just past Crossbell's borders. Luckily, that's all I needed. The director just happened to be on a business trip to Altair. He was one on the other end of the line.
Really now? I see. You managed to establish contact under these circumstances at all is no small feat. But while we're on the topic, that comms device behind you looks like the kind that you got built-in encryption features. That's some military-grade equipment you're sneaking around with, pal.
You sure have a sharp eye. Still, I think it's a pretty basic compared to what an army would use. What's important is that it's good enough to avoid being intercepted by the defense force. Cramming all that efficiency into one device means it costs more than I ever could afford on my salary. That's why I don't move the thing unless I absolutely have to. Vice Director would tear me a new one if I broke it. So again, I would really appreciate if you to keep this place on the down low.
That does make sense, given that your HC is privately run.
You know how it is. Even my problems have problems. Anyway, I think about wraps things up. Sorry for taking so much of your time. I'm going to stay in contact with as many people on the outside as I can. You make sure to be careful, okay, guys? Good luck infiltrating Orcus Tower. Yeah, Wait, I don't remember telling you about that. Whatever. We're short on time, so we should get moving. Good luck to you too, Reigns. Keep an eye out so you don't get caught again. I'll try my best.
Whoa. Well, that was an interesting revelation.
How do the rest of you feel about this RNA research?
I don't know. Sounds pretty legit to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from an agency established by Alan Pritchard.
Well, there's no time to stand around speculating what they're after here. Just focus on our preparations. We've got a tower to infiltrate.
Wow. Hold behind it, at least deeper into the darkness.
Reigns the intelligence officer. There's one I didn't see coming.
I'll actually go back in.
Hope I can work with you in the future and someday. Some member of the RNA research, I mean. But now I'll be praying for your success. Best of luck with the infiltration mission. Anything in here? No?
Wow. Okay. This guy's secretly working for Richard. I feel like, I guess, I wonder if that's going to play into something down the line. I don't know. Maybe next time when I run to Richard again. I'll have to remember that then. God, there's so many things to remember. That's like I'm also noticing too. This further we're gonna go in here, there's gonna be so many different relationships I'm gonna have to keep in my mind for potentially like later playthroughs. It's gonna get brought up, be like, Nico, remember that time for like in the span of 5 minutes, you went down and uncovered this super ultra mega secret thing. We discovered that Reigns was secretly working for Richard, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that's right. I think I did that 6 years ago when I was playing, 8 games ago or something, right? I think I vaguely remember that. And you guys would be like, Nico, did you forget, you dumb bitch? It was a significant scene in the entire game. And I'd be like, I'm sorry, I think you guys were like, no, fuck you, Nico. I'm sick of this, all right? Fucking sick of this. You fucking failed me for the last time. Unsub, unfollow, unlike, unforever. And I'm like, what the hell? Why? And like, you had your chance, Nico. You fucking had your chance. They just leave forever. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, why? What did I do? What did I do? I can't go this way. All right, let's go to the church. I'm only one man. I'm not a human encyclopedia.
Her joy seeing the bear around the city vanish quickly turned into horror when those marble monsters began to wander the streets. It's truly his present course doing. They'll never be able to forgive him.
Isn't God all about forgiving? No, fuck that shit. Fuck that weak sauce.
Sister Juju.
I'm worried sick of the children in the city. Hamel, Tamel, please let them all be safe.
Hamel, Tamel, Bamel, and Whamel. Hey, it's the guy who's always praying. He's standing this time.
Managed to sneak out of the city and evade martial law so I could come here to pray.
No, I can't go back. What am I doing? Ah! Damn you, idiots! You sue me! You do this all!
Lloyd, Ellie,
Sister Marble, it's good to know you're safe.
we're sorry to have worried you. Don't be ridiculous. All that matters is you're all alive and well. What about Kia? Do you have her with you? Not quite, no.
No, she got turned into a deity and is currently laying waste to everybody who gets in the way. You know how she is. It's a little complicated.
Is that so? My worries have yet to end. But this isn't about me alone. All of Crossbell's caught in an inextricable situation right now. Be careful out there, everyone.
No one say imagine things would unfold as they have. Perhaps the blame is mine for having refused their intervention for so long.
No, it is the children. It is their fault. Okay, the second thing that I have to do involves the cemetery guy. He must be out here fucking somewhere. There he is. That blue bear is finally gone, but now we got monster room in the city. Ever since that Declaration of Independence, fewer and fewer people have been visiting the cemetery. Still, the least I can do is maintain the headstones and keep this place clean.
Excuse me.
Oh my fuck. He's standing at the mystery fucking tombstone.
Would you happen to know who this grave belongs to?
Huh? You never mentioned it. Who? Who is it? Oh my fuck, guys. Guys, you ready? You ready? Hold your ass cheeks. Who? Who is it? There's no harm telling you. Maybe he had his reasons, but I don't think it mind too much.
Pardon?
You imply we know this dude? So before he says it, who do I think it's gonna be? I don't think it's Arios. Arios has got his little grave. My guess, I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna say it's Wald. Because I think, didn't we see an ES and say it could be like somebody related to him, maybe? I don't know, I'm gonna say Wald Wales. Here we go. Ready? Well, or they were weathered away. Oh, fuck! Oh, shut up! Before they were weathered away, the surname of this inscription read Grimwood. There's a foul resting place that the family in Grimwood tragically lost.
What? Oh, God.
Mr. Grimwood's family. Is that true?
Oh, good, because I'm actually glad it wasn't Walt, because fuck Walt. Don't have any sympathy for that piece of shit. He needs to die. No doubt about it. 15 years ago,
Oh my God. Are you shitting me?
Ian Grimwood lost his wife and 2 children to a horrible accident.
Oh my God, really?
On the weekends, he comes here to pay respect to his family.
They're all buried here?
The elements may have eroded the gravestone over time, but he prays all the same. I'll have to repair it, but he said maintaining it the way it is now was enough.
I see.
Damn. I didn't realize old Grizzly Grim had been through so much.
Guess the man's been too busy to visit his grave since the independence was declared. Maybe you could come and do so in his stead, if you'd like. I'm sure they would appreciate the company.
Yeah, we'll be sure to.
Wow. Wait, so what's the ES there? It's not Grimwood. For the surnames on this inscription read Grimwood. Oh, I know, I get it. It says here lies, and then the names. Could you actually spell out Grimwood? No, you can't. No, there's actually way more ellipses here than there are letters. It's not like one ellipsis, one letter. It's not actually how it works. Yeah, you couldn't have pieced this together. Wow. Wow. It's literally, yeah, here lies and then 3 people. God damn, dude. Really? Grimwood I feel like you barely ever, mentioned them at all. To be fair, it's like, dude, how do you even fucking talk about that? That's terrible.
This grave belongs to Mr. Grimwood's wife and children. I just don't understand. Why did he never mention anything about this?
Wow. Wow, we finally uncovered the mystery. Holy crap. It's funny. I kept thinking the whole time that thing up there was the name. I was over trying to be big brain this shit. I never could have figured it out. Okay. Wow, so this is one part of it, huh? Then you need to examine a familiar location. So I assume I gotta go to his office now? Is he gonna come back now? He said he went to Orcus Tower or something to protest, right? Oh, here we go.
Can't stop thinking about what Mr. Quint told us. Not mentioning our discussion with Mr. Nielsen.
Is something wrong, Lloyd?
Wow, you really you did have to do a lot of prep work for this one.
Is something at Mr. Grimwood's office caught your attention?
No one should be in there, last we heard.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's get going.
What?
Is that it?
Maybe that's what affects something later on then. Wait, let me go double check with Nielsen. Didn't get an update or something, did he? No, this isn't any different either. It didn't say anything else after that, so it just says then you examine a familiar location. I assume that's it then. Oh yeah, let me see what my other pal looks like. Little E! Yeah, it's got Chibi Ellie on there, and then Chibi Tio.
That is definitely the best one.
Cute. Very cute. But nah, I'm sticking with this one. I just feel like this one was the best. So it just feels very fitting for Lloyd and everything. Well, all right, guys. I think we have done it. I think we have talked and done everything we need to do. Let me know if there's something else I need to do for this Grimwood thing. I think this is probably why it's maybe a good time to stop here, because I think once I've gone and talked to Kilika and them, it probably is gonna progress things or something. So, hooey! One last epic final sweep there. At least potentially for good old Crossbell here. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, man. It's not gonna be too long before we start facing off with dear old Daddy Croy. I finally get to hear his fucking wackadoo explanation behind all this. And again, there's things I hope to hear him say, you know? Like, a lot of my feelings on the game will be honestly sort of reflective of, I mean, even if he doesn't say exactly what I want him to say, it's not like it'll ruin it, but it will definitely disappoint me a little bit. But I just want to hear him say he gave a shit, you know? that he actually really does care about the city. Like, that wasn't fake. Like, that wasn't all a lie. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please do a like and a favorite and subscribe if you don't already become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.